Hi class, so are we excited about this math or what? Today we're going to be talking about lattice multiplication. So remember when we're talking lattice multiplication, we're using like this grid in order to help us multiply our numbers and to see them separately, okay? So for instance, let's say we have 394 times 53. We want to multiply this, but I'm having some problems using the traditional method. Or maybe I've already used the traditional method and I want to check using the lattice multiplication method. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw a box. And I'm going to put my top number there. So 394. And I'm going to make the same number of columns that I have for numbers. So I have 3 digits, so I will have 3 columns here. Now the bottom factor I'm going to put over on the side of 53. And since I have 2 digits, I'm going to have 2 rows here. So remember, it's very important that when you're doing lattice multiplication that you make sure that your window panes all go in the same direction. So you need to start from the top right corner and go all the way down to the left for every single window. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, we can actually start anywhere, but I like to start here on the end. So it's like a grid and it's like a map and our coordinates, and we're going to come together to see where the numbers meet. So 4 and the 5 will meet right here. 4 times 5 equals 20. Remember, the top part of your window pane is the tens place, the bottom part will be the ones place. So if 5 times 4 equals 20, I'm going to put my 2 here and my 0 here. So let's try that again. 9 times 5 equals 45, and they meet right here. So my 4 will go here and my 5 will go there. 3 times 5 equals 15. My 1 will go here and my 5 will go there. 4 times 3 equals 12. 9 times 3 equals 27. And 3 times 3 is 9. This one is a little different from the others. So remember, the 9 must go in the ones place, and then there's a 0 in the tens place. Now that we have multiplied all of our numbers, we need to put it together. In order to do that, we need to extend our lines out. So now we need to look diagonally, and we need the sums of the numbers diagonally. Just like if we were to add vertically, we would always start on the right-hand side. So the same thing goes for this. We're going to start way on the right-hand side. So looking vertically, we only look in the box. We no longer need these numbers on the outside, so I'm going to cross them out so we no longer look at them. We're only looking within the box. So for the very first line here, diagonally, there's only a 2. So I'm going to put my 2 there. The second line diagonally, there's a 7, 1, and a 0. I'm going to add that up. 7 plus 1 equals 8. 8 plus 0 equals 8. My next line has a 2, a 5, a 2, and a 9. So 9 plus 2 equals 11. 11 plus 2 equals 13. 13 plus 5 equals 18. I put my 8 here, and then I'm going to carry a 1 to the next diagonal row or column. So now I have a 0, a 5, a 4, and a 1. So 1 plus 4 equals 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. So I put the 0 there, carry my 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So now that we're done, now you take these numbers on the bottom, rewrite them. Put in our comma. So 394 times 53, the product is 20,882. Now that you've seen this problem and seen me work it out, I would like for you to try your own problem. So the first one I would like to see is 227 times 43, and you have 698 times 72. Try both of these problems using the lattice multiplication method. Once you're done, check it using traditional algorithm and see if you get the same answer. Once you're finished with both, bring it to me so we can look at it together. All right, bye guys.